check out what we got today. Mike was nice enough to put the zip ties on for us, because half of these towers around here, when they bring you your crap, they don't care and they just leave it flapping, and then your bumper comes off, and then you got to buy a $300 freaking bumper or something crazy. They don't care because they just think it's junk. My tower decided he was going to be nice this morning and throw me a zip tie through it just today. Now tomorrow he'll bring me some crap that's tore all up, probably where he tears everything up. He didn't clean my wheels out, but he left the grass in there for me, so we still got the grass. Radiator's crunched. You can see that already underneath there. That's knocked back. Besides that, hopefully she's not too bad. It's a GT. And what we got on the interior?
Well, it's a Shaker 500.
You got the ball in the center, the old stick. How do we know it cranks? So we just rolled it off the rollback without confirming it cranks.
Yeah, we know how he is. He's trying to
Got the GT. Man, I'm pretty stoked about this one. Why's it got 3 pedals? Holy. Woohoo! Nelly, son. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. Woo! Goodness gracious. Leaking oil? Yeah. That thing sounds bad. God. Alright, well, we're gonna get this thing out back, get the air, get the tires pumped up, start figuring out what's wrong with it. I know it's leaking oil. You can see the smoke under the hood. Man. Alright, so we got it all broke down, taken apart, and it doesn't look that bad at all. The back tires are wore out. Definitely somebody was doing some burnouts in them, I guess, acting a fool. Front tires are not that bad. They got pretty good tread on them. You can see right there, it's pretty good tread. We'll clean this edge up with a grinder, paint the wheels. Back tire, took a gash to it. No tread left. Back bumper's all there. Don't think the back bumper tabs are torn or nothing. No, it looks like they just clip in. So I think this bracket right here is broke. You can see right there that bracket's broke. So don't think that's bad. We're just gonna need that rear bumper bracket. It's the one that bolts on the whole entire side, and then we can continue to use our back bumper. The grill's good. The upper pieces are all good. I think I showed, beginning of this video, the interior's in really good shape. So no issues there. No body damage really on the doors or nothing. I've got a scratch down low, a little bit of paint defect up here, and then something going on with this fender. Fender's got where it's hit right here, but it is orange pilly. Y'all see that? So there's what we've talked about in my other videos. Okay, so that's how you can immediately tell that this fender's been painted at some point. And I mean, that is bad. That is real bad. That is not what you want your paint to look like. I mean, look at that reflection. You can't even make out what's in the reflection, how bad that is. So sadly, somebody really boogered this thing up. But there's some other dead giveaways of paint work down here. There's color at my fingernail and then chipped. So it's been like clear coated over, but this fender's usable. That's what's cool. We'll take this fender off probably, or work it from the inside, work this dent out, flatten this wheel out, do our little bit of body work there, wheel arch, do our little bit of body work there, and get rid of all the orange peel. Look at the orange peel. Man, that is crazy. Whoever painted that had no business in painting. I know my stuff is terrible, but it ain't that bad. Look at the door. See, the door looks good. Okay, you can see it, you can kind of see the reflection. And look at that crap. That looks like Eddie painted that. That's Ed.
I did paint that.
This is bad. Eddie definitely did that. So that's Ed's work right there. When he gets done with his stuff, he likes it to look like a basketball, texture of the basketball.
Like the orange that you eat.
Yeah, that's what he likes. So all your frame rails are good. Cross member's good. Like literally everything's good. Radiator, AC, condenser, all this stuff's probably pop. We're gonna check the AC here in 1 second. Ed, you want to grab the AC piece? I don't know if y'all can see down there. Man, it's hard to focus. Okay, you can. But the cross member that goes across, let me see if I can get underneath here, was not hit. It just did miss it. So it looks like, no, it might have tapped it in the center. I'm gonna have to get it in the shop and look at it. But it looks like that piece bolts in, so might need to lower cross member, but besides that, all that. No AC.
Yeah, so we're probably just gonna do the whole stack.
So we'll get the whole stack, which is your radiator, AC condenser, fans, the whole 9 yards, everything in the center, probably the cross member. I bet the fans are busted, but I'll get it broke down here shortly and find out exactly what's going on. But yeah, for first look over, that's good. All of our headlights are still intact. Headlights are usable, so this one's going to be a really good one, honestly. So we're going to jump right on this. I'm going to dive on this thing today and get at this one. Alright, so took out a couple pieces just so we can confirm the parts real fast so we can go ahead and order it. And it is busted right down here. So your fan, that's part of your fan, and it should be way over here. And this bottom bar is bent back. That's the cross member of that. Basically, it's the lower radiator support. Your radiator sits in it. So it is going to be lower radiator support, fans, radiator, AC condenser, front bumper, lower grill, and that's it. 2 tires. That's it. That's all. I think this one's going to take bumper bracket. That's it. For sure. Alright, so there you go. I got the Mustang inside. It is Friday when Wilmington's getting all this ice and cold front coming down. Gave the employees a day off, so the shop is empty. It is a ghost town in here. There's no reason to chance the employees coming in. But I come in to actually get 2 closing statements, one on the Mustang and one on another bumper video that I have up. But that's going to be a wrap on the Mustang video for right now. That's going to be part 1. That's just the getting it in, the breakdown, a little bit of pressure washing, a little bit of cleanup, and we've ordered all the parts. And then I'll pick back up with us assembling the parts, replacing the parts, putting it together, paint work, and then I'll even pick back up with some drive, some drive time on it. I'll shoot some shots of the car because I absolutely love the car. I mean, the car is amazing. I'm glad I bought it. It took a lot more to buy than I normally do. To put it in perspective, to get this car, I paid what I would pay for 3 normal flips. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I could have bought 3 cars instead of just buying this one Mustang, but I think in the end that it'll absolutely be worth it because this is a pretty cool car. It's not all that in a bag of chips by any means, but this is a pretty cool flip, and this is the type of stuff that I want to try to move into with this channel. Is I want to do more flips on Mustang GTs, Hemis, 4-wheel drive pickup trucks, stuff like that people would actually be interested in, and people actually want to go to the auctions and actually buy and try to repair for themselves. That way you can kind of learn what goes all into taking a chance on one of these things. Anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna go back to the house. Stay warm and stay safe. Everybody else, stay warm and stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, please. It helps the channel grow.